We're here. Wild card day one. First day of the off season begins now. The playoff October baseball comes here, and we are seeing the first game. The fourth seeded Houston Astros against the fifth seeded Tampa Bay Rays. It's a big season. It was a big season, and I'm so glad I'm here. I'm sitting back enjoying some sour worms. Gonna watch some pitches with you guys. We'll watch the first pitch. We'll probably watch the first inning. And then we'll probably sim ahead to the ninth and see how close it is. What a game. It's the wild card, guys. Having their moment silence because I have no music on. Kind of fits though, doesn't it? Memorializing Charlie Kirk. Here we go. Winner faces Texas in the ALDS. Will it be a Houston versus Texas ALDS, or will it be a Tampa versus Texas? We'll see. Man, it's just got this feeling to it, doesn't it? It's just like a dreary feeling to it, like it's October baseball, it's time. Here we go. Glasnow, Javier warming up. Two massive pitches, to be honest. Framber Valdez, 34 starts, 11-9 record, ERA 3.48, innings 217, hits 195, whip 1.20, walks 66, strikeouts 163. C.J. Abrams will lead off the October baseball festivities here. First pitch from Framber Valdez. Outside the plate, 1-0, and it's October baseball officially, guys. Let's see it. Valdez catches the zone. Beautiful grab. Oh, and he beats the throw, though. Oh, my God. Holy shit, what a first play. Oh my God, that's the first play of fucking October baseball. Did he actually beat it? If he didn't, that'd be some susness. Beautiful hit. Beautiful grab from Pena, though. Fuck me. Throws it. Nah, he didn't. Here we go. Runner on, no outs. Circle change up outside the plate is a ball. 1-0. Monasterio comes in. Used to play for us. Has 62 RBIs on the season, though. That's insane. Pops it up in field. That's the out. 1 out. Runner on first still. Look at all those flags waving around for the Houston Astros. Wildcard baseball is some wild shit happens. See all the flags waving around in the distance. Runner goes. Throw. Not in time. Runner gets the second. 1 out. Abrams went straight for it as soon as he turned away, and he gets there, so C.J. Abrams on his bullshit again. That catches the zone, but it's just fouled off. 1-1. Yandy Diaz. Going to be a big factor in this game. That's grounded, and then that will go through. That's going to be a throw. No. Runner scores. Tampa on the board first and 1 out. It's a base hit for Yandy Diaz, and it's enough to score the run. Tampa off to a strong start here against Houston. Just calm yourself down here, Framber Valdez. Don't want to give up another 2 runs and make it 3-0 before your team even comes out in the wild card. Sinker in, misses the plate, 1-1. Sinker below the knees, 2-1. This is the thing, if he comes in and just flops it before they even come out, you're 1 game behind. You have no games to rely on to come back into this. And curveball outside the plate. 3-1 for Framber Valdez. This is not what you want to see from your starting pitcher. And he walks him. Runners on first and second with 1 out. Framber Valdez is having an inning. Francisco Mejia comes in. Sees a sinker below the knees. 1-0. I think you got to call a little timeout for Framber. He's really missing the zone right now. If we have a look, he's thrown 8 balls to 5 strikes in the first inning. Swing and miss though. Catches the zone. 1-1. Framber catches the zone, base hit, and that's going to be a run. Might be 2 runs, no, it'll be 1 run, so 2 runs now, runners on the corners, 1 out. Framber Valdez has imploded early. Tampa really coming out and hurting the 91 win Astros. 75% to 25% win rate.
That's down, that's the ball.
Margot comes in. Just fouled off, 1-1. Framber's got to get ahead of these counts, guys. If he struggles to get into this game, this will make it so much tougher for the team. If he gives up another run, you've got to think about pulling him. 1-2. He's got a chance here to get out. If he strikes him out, 2-0 is very accomplishable to come back here. So, below the zone, fouls off. 1-2 still. Framber. Curveball in, misses the zone. 2-2. Come on, Framber. And that's just a hanging curveball. I feel like you got to pull him. That's a hanging curveball in the middle of the zone. Houston coming out with early woes, and Framber Valdez still on the mound. 0-1. Runners in second and third with 1 out. I'll put my settings down a little bit, but I don't think that's the case, guys. I think it's legitimately just some bullshit. I'll put my solid hits down just so it doesn't kill it too much, but I'm pretty sure Framber's just throwing really terribly.
That's the ball.
1-1. Framber. That's a home run. No, never mind. That's a base hit. 5-0. And Houston haven't even made an appearance. Framber Valdez has imploded on the first game of the day. And Houston are looking down the barrel of a 1-0 to the 5th-seeded Tampa Bay Rays, who only got here by 1 win against the Yankees. And they're pulling their starting pitcher before the end of the first inning. Wow. Framber Valdez implosion. What the fuck have I just witnessed? Verlander coming in. Does he stop it? He's got to stop it. If he doesn't stop it, it's over. He catches the zone 0-1. Framber Valdez has just choked Houston's first game. One pitch. Ground to first. Steps on the bag. 2 out. Runner on third. Oh, man. Houston have fluffed it, guys. Check swing, went around. 1. Oh, 2. Verlander looking to come out with a scoreless inning after Framber botched it. Make it make sense, guys. That's a base hit. And oh my god. I can't watch this, guys. This is terrible. I can't. I'm going to sim this, guys. This is too horrible to watch. Fuck it, we'll just go team by team. If they can pull it off, they can pull it off. If they come back to 3, then we might start watching. Jolks strikes out. Brantley grounds out. Alvarez grounds out. That's what you want. Monasterio grounds out. Diaz singles. Lowe walks. Mejia strikes out. Margot flies out. Altuve pops up. Diaz triples. Bregman strikes out. Pena grounds out. Walls grounds out. Meade grounds out. Peters pops up. Abreu home runs. Dubon singles. Jolks. Never mind. Flies out. Brantley strikes out. Abrams grounds out. Monasterio strikes out. Diaz flies out. Alvarez singles. Altuve strikes out. Diaz flies out. Bregman grounds out. Lowe grounds out. Mejia flies out. Margot grounds out. Pena strikes out. Abreu strikes out. Dubon grounds out. Wall strikes out. Meade singles. Peters fielder's choice. Abrams walks. Monasterio grounds out. Hang on, guys. Sorry, I've got to sneeze. Julks flies out. Brantley flies out. Alvarez singles. Altuve pops up. Diaz flies out. Lowe doubles. Mejia singles. Margot strikes out. Walls flies out. Bottom of the 7th, Houston is still 5 down with only 5 hits. Diaz doubles. That's the 6th. Bregman flies out. Pena strikes out. Abreu singles and gets the run across. Dubon pops up. Meade strikes out. Peters pops up. Abrams flies out. Julks strikes out. Brantley grounds out. Alvarez flies out. Monasterio grounds out. Diaz singles. Lowe doubles. Mejia doubles with a runner thrown out. Margot lines out. Altuve grounds out. Diaz errors. Bregman grounds out. Runner on second. Last out. Tampa, a 99 to 1% chance to take game one. Framber Valdez has imploded. And that was nearly a swing with the ball outside. Oh my God. Kittredge gets the zone.
1-1.
Kittredge misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kittredge misses. 3-1. Don't tell me. If he flungs a 99 to 1% chance, I'm gonna be pissed. With 1 out. No way, right? He's gonna walk him, isn't he?
Nope, that's
Yep.
4. Runner take a base.
Runners on first and second with 2 out. Pena
Now
walks and Abreu comes in. Robert Stevenson comes out. Jose Abreu, the best player for the team this game, and just the only lifeline they've had for 2 runs, has got 2 runners in scoring position to make it 5-7. Interesting. And he can't hit the zone. What the fuck? When they pitch against me, bro, they're only hitting strikes. When they pitch against each other, they hit ball, ball, ball. Gets the zone. 0-1. 1-1. Come on, get him 1 and 2, and then you got the game on the line. That's fouled. 1 and 2. That's the ball you wanted. 1-2. Pitch coming for Jose Abreu. The Houston Astros. This is tough. And it's gone. What a diving catch to end the game. Tampa Bay have just come in, hit 5 runs in the 6 runs in the first innings, and then it was a 1-2 game for the rest of the game, and then they just did a diving catch to end the game. Oh my God. Tampa are coming out swinging. Framber Valdez, 1 inning, 0.1 innings pitched, 5 hits, 6 earned runs, 1 walk. Oh my Lord. Look at them. They look happy. Rays lead the series now 1-0, and a chance to upset Houston in the second game. I feel like I have to put Framber Valdez's overalls way down now. Bro, Framber Valdez has just lost that for his whole team. They won the rest of the game too, the Astros. If they'd gotten out of that first inning with only like 2 runs, different ball game. It's a clutch second game coming up. Is that Tampa's home? No, it isn't. It's all in Houston. Houston might just save themselves doing that, but we'll see. Today's games, next game is New York and Arizona. I'm sorry, I'm putting Framber Valdez down a little bit. I don't think you guys are going to blame me for that one. That was atrocious from Framber Valdez. There you go. Christian Javier can be the best pitcher right now on the team. That was atrocious from Framber Valdez. And now New York and Arizona. This is the game that I have no idea what will happen. I really don't. Let's get into it. For this game, we're just going to watch the first out of the game, and then from there, we're just going to watch We're going to go into clutch moments. That's it. My God, what a way to start, man. Fuck. To be out of the game before your team even walks into a wild card is insane, especially when you're 91 wins. Just shows that any team is going to get it. Who would you think's winning this series, guys? Mets or the... What are they called? Mets or the D-backs? Who knows? Maybe Drew Jones was meant to be here and just never went right for him. I honestly, this is just such a weird game for a wild card because it's got wild card in it, but it's two teams that just do not resemble clutchness in the postseason for a long time. So it's good to see them here. Good to see the Mets make it, honestly. Winner faces Atlanta in the NLDS, which is basically an automatically exit. I'm not even going to fathom the thought that one of these teams beat Atlanta, because it's fucking impossible. But if anyone's going to do it, I feel like the Mets would have a better chance against Atlanta. But who knows? Who knows? Like, I don't think the Mets probably only have a 0.5% chance against the Braves. I reckon the D-backs have like a 0.1. Atlanta's easily the NLCS, going on to the NLCS. Zach Gallen comes in. He'll be throwing pitches. This is a tough man to verse. 20-win season on him. And he gets 0-1. Starling Marte, two-time Gold Glover, trying to ignite this Mets team into a fiery start. And 0-2 though. And Zach Gallen looks like he could throw a big no-no. That's a bad ball to throw 0-2 down the middle. 0-2 again for Zach Gallen. What does he throw? And yep, strikeout. Well, at least this is getting better. Let's go. Tavares singles, Peterson strikes out, Carroll flies out, Gurriel strikes out. Alonso singles, McNeil home runs. Pete Alonso, Jeff McNeil, and Francisco Lindor fly out. Caratini singles, Beatty fields choice, Ortega singles. Marte pops up, Moreno grounds out, Lawler grounds out, Thomas grounds out, Guillaume doubles, Nimmo strikes out, Alonso grounds out, McNeil flies out, McCutcheon walks, Rivera singles, Tavares doubles, gets the runs back, game's tied, Peterson grounds out, Carroll singles, they lead, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. flies out, Moreno strikes out. Sorry guys, I should have been doing clutch situations. It's okay. Lindor strikes out, Caratini walks, Beatty singles, clutch situation coming in. Zach Gallen finds himself in a bit of trouble. Big hits already, 6-4 in the top of the fourth. Low ball, 1-0 for Zach Gallen. Rafael Ortega. Already 1 for 1. Two 2-0. Gallen, 2-0. Fouled off. 2-1. Ortega trying to just give team some confidence. Will go down swinging on the outside pitch. So 2-2 now. Gallen can strike him out. That's huge context, I reckon. And oh my God, he should have been given a strikeout. It's instead of full count 3-2. If this goes back for a home run, I think the manager's getting thrown out for how livid he would be on that call. Gallen. That's fouled. 3-2 still. Again fouled out. Third time he's throwing a 3-2 pitch. Zach Gallen. Another foul out. Fourth time it's been 3-2. Zach Gallen fighting nutrition here. Another foul out. Fifth time it's been 3-2. 10 pitches the at bat. Ortega's seen so much, he should be able to get a hit here, you'd reckon. And he walks in. Gallen loses the fight to Rafael Ortega. Base is jacked. 1 out. Starling Marte comes out. Strikeout and a pop-up. Oh, do not strike out, son. Do not go for a grounder either. Good thing about dropping the ball in the dirt, there's no bases to run to. One 0. Gallen. 2-0. Gallen. Infield pop-up. This will be a tough throw. Runner will not move. Wow, they didn't move the runner. Wow. They held the runner at third with bases jacked. 2 out. Luis Guillaume comes in. Wow. That was deep enough, right? Hang on. Caratini. What does he do? Tries to start running and then he's like, no, no, no. Just scared him off a little bit. Well, Zach Gallen gets saved there. 2 out. Base is jacked. Guillaume gets a base hit. It's going to be 1 run scores for the Mets. Base hit for Guillaume gets a run in, and the game is now tied 3 apiece. Wow. Situational hitting at its finest there. And Lawler's already in a position. Nemo singles. It's another 1 out. And another run scores. Bases jacked. Fielder's choice, 1 run. Mets are on fire. Wow, the Mets are going to win. The Mets are going to dominate, actually. The Mets beat the Diamondbacks. Oh my God. Wow. Kodai Sanger gets the W. Zach Gallen gets the L. Guillaume, 4 for 5, 2 second bases, 2 RBIs. Wow. Mets strike first. Both top teams in the wildcard divisions have lost their first games by blowouts. And the Mets one was more just throughout the whole game. It's not like Arizona gave up at the start and just kept it close in between. It was really just a blowout for the Mets in general. So as we sim across, the 5 seeds have it on the 4 seeds. And then next we will be going to the next day of wildcards, day 2. 4 games, 4 big games. Remember, if New York beats Arizona, it's GG's. If Tampa beats Houston, it's GG's. All to play for, guys. See you guys in the next episode. Independent out. Peace.